guys, this is Ronnie Smith. I'm the Chief Growth Coach with Job Nimbus. One of the things that most contractors need to know is what KPIs. I'm going to talk to you about the top 10 KPIs you need to know. Come follow me. Of course, everybody knows about the revenue number, right? That's a really good number that everybody knows. But here's the number that most of you don't know and you don't track. You got to be able to know what your gross profit is. You got to know what that number is. You also have to know what your gross profit margins are. Right now, statistics are actually showing us that you should be somewhere between 35 to 45% on that gross profit margins to be able to get where you need to be. Another number is you got to know your net profit. And while we're talking about net profit, you got to know what your net profit margins are. Statistics are also showing us on that number, and the reason you need to know this is because it's very important, because you don't need to drop below this 20%, but 20% on the net profit margins is where you want to try to be at a minimum. You got to know your lead costs. In this industry, on average, if you calculate all your branding, all that kind of stuff, you're spending on an average about $350. Caps, hats, truck wraps, all those things that go into it, and plus whatever you're buying, you're spending about $350 per lead. You got to be able to track that. Lead to sales conversion by salespeople. A lot of the salespeople don't know what their lead to conversions are. They don't know how many leads that they have to have in order to go do the inspection. So if I got 10 leads in and then I go do 10 inspections, well, how many does it take me to get it to a close? And most of the time you want to try to be above a 40 to 60% closing ratio. Labor costs. That is so crucial. You gotta know your labor costs. You gotta track that, because if you don't know what your labor cost is, it can mess with your margins. So know your labor costs. Material costs. I will tell you that is extremely important in this industry right now because of the shortages that we have in this industry. Pricing is going up and down. If you don't track it, you can actually lose profit off of that. Material credit, guys, this is so critical that you know this. On the material credit, a lot of times people don't take that back and get the credit for it, and you're leaving money on the table. So get those credits back. That is the top 10. I actually have 14. If you're interested, you could go to jobnimbus.com. You could also email me personally at ronnie@jobnimbus.com, and I'll be glad to send it to you. Thanks, guys. Go check us out.